How can we be more in tune with our bodies and listen to what they have to say? When I think of listening, I think of cues. I think of signs. I think of sort of gut feelings. When you meet somebody new, do you ever have sort of this gut feeling that they're just not quite somebody that you would want to be around? We listen to that. We acknowledge that. And sure, it's not absolute. It could be anything that really creates that, but more often than not, it's correct. What about when you have a certain sensation in your stomach when you eat a food? Do you listen to that, or do you order that same pizza again that made your stomach upset last week? We need to be listening. I think that what we do a lot of the time is we just put out. We put out things, we take in what we want to, but we don't actually listen. So it's listening to others, listening to our bodies, listening perhaps to some information coming from somebody else. Not saying that you have to agree with it, but we need to be listening to other people. We need to be listening to our bodies. We need to be listening to ourselves. I really don't think we're doing that right now. We're taking in only what we want to hear, what we want to feel. When you eat that pizza, you convince yourself, it's worth it. It's not that bad, right? But perhaps if it was a piece of broccoli that made your stomach feel like that, you'd really listen. So what are we not listening to because we have blinders on, or we're being a little bit biased? It's just really important to make sure that that's not happening. You're looking objectively and you're thinking logically, right? So if something doesn't make you feel good, listen to that. If somebody doesn't make you feel good, listen to that. If an activity doesn't make you feel good, listen to that. Let's stop putting things to the side and let's deal with it. Let's hear it. Let's be open to new opinions. Let's be open to new information rather than cutting somebody off if they don't believe something you believe. Let's listen to them. Let's not cut off our bodies if our bodies doesn't believe that pizza is good for us, but we do. Same thing. I'll see you in class.